restarted everything and I changed the codec. Yeah, but for how long will it be working? That's the question. I should put my hat back on. Ah! Ugh.
Nice and easy. Shit!
Come on!
Frame rate 21. I hope you're not the one breaking the frame rate on my stream.
We cannot let him pass! It's your fault they'll die!
Did I save her?
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
I think I saved her.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
We still good? Stream still running smooth? By the way, stitching together this stream is going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, this is gonna blow up. Parker Dissect, subscribe. Thank you so much. Boom.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Of course you do. No more discussion.
I'm in a dream sequence.
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
This is between RoboCop 2 and 3.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alice. You okay there, Murphy? What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable! Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Yes, between 2 and 3.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we
I
caught him,
guess he
though.
kind of does.
All right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as RoboCop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just
You're
want
on
to snap her
TV.
little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed.
Yes, Peter Weller does the voice.
Time to see what's hiding in that.
What do you mean you're on
metal head of
TV?
yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sergeant. God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
There
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine. Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants
Buffalo
to
Bill
fix
loves
you.
Space Cat.
Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Ah! I didn't save all the hostages. Oh well.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
That is a very 80s looking ship.
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Alright.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy in with you. You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
I'm upholding the law, issuing a ticket.
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
That's mine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
No.
You cops don't appreciate honesty.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Yeah, for Astronomicon.
Please, I'm begging you. Something's not
But I never
right.
really got to go
You
around
really need
Detroit.
to find him.
No, sorry, lady. Come back in 24 hours.
Please return home and come back if your son has not appeared in the next 24 hours.
You heartless machine.
Upholding the law, lady.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
We're upholding the law this playthrough.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally. Oh.
Robo-Pig!
Sleep tight.
Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem. Try to break the record. Good job. I'll let the eggheads know you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
It's no secret. The crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town.
Just tuning in. How is it so far? Well, you missed me fighting to get the stream to work. That was a lot of fun. I played this whole game already off stream, so I'm replaying it again. Only this time I'm going to be really focused on upholding the law.
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown.
it's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report. And there's something else I need to do first.
The cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Hey, this area's off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
Police work. See, the first time I did this, I didn't do all the extra stuff. I don't know about the replay incentive. Like I said, you make a lot of decisions. So it's fun to go back and see, like, what happens if you pick different options. But I was hoping for a new game plus where I could replay, like, with all my power-ups from my first playthrough. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Unless I did something wrong.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
You were hiding something.
Concealment of information detected.
You think you can scare me with that technical mumbo jumbo?
Come clean now, or there will be serious repercussions.
Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with your case. Let me open his locker for you. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
They fix everything. They'll fix you. They fix everything.
I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX.
No, it's
but he
before
didn't
the
leave
third
me any
RoboCop.
choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God, it must be those thugs. We're dead. No one was gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Well, I mean, it has to be before 3. Lewis is alive.
You can only hide for so long. Oh, it's the metal pig. Blast!
Anything else you need to know? Just shoot. But not literally.
His character died.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now.
Eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad?
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
I'm tired.
Because you deserve a peace of mind, too.
Evening, officer.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
So this kid, if you, like, punish him, it says that will have consequences, and the consequence is he draws a picture of your face that says RoboCop sucks.
So what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
Ooh, I can assign community service.
I hereby assign you 40 hours of community service.
Doing what?
Painting over the illegal graphics.
You're
Inspired
telling
the
me
graffiti
I'll
artist.
get to cap over tags of those assholes from the hood with police watching my back. Sweet.
Before I issued him a ticket and he ran away and he was like, ah. And then I came back to a big RoboCop sucks mural. Oh, there's like a bunch of horror people here.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility. Preferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
It's gotta be something over here, right? Ah.
Public drinking is against the
Yeah.
law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
You need to obey the law.
Like it's for you to decide. My place, my law.
Sense of entitlement has a negative impact on the ones around you.
I think I can live with that.
Oh, really, man? You're my best friend. I love you. You really mean that? Oh, man, you're the best, I swear.
Oop, what's that? Another ticket I can write. Scene 20. Oh! Yes! From our RoboCop remake. That's the one I think Fatal Farm did. Was it Fatal Farm? Or Fat Awesome? I think it was Fatal Farm.
I found my gun too.
What?
For some to learn
Someone
how not
knocked
to
out
lose
his
the track of
teeth,
time
including the gold
is to learn how
Our
to
RoboCop remake was great. I know a lot of people watch like Star Wars Retold, Shrek Retold, and there was another one, but our RoboCop remake was a really fun one. And yes, Scene 27 was the big one. I was in Shrek Retold. Going all in on engineering. I didn't upload. I didn't upgrade my deduction. Does that break the game? Oh, wait, no. Gotta be something in there. Shit, I gotta go back up there. Silent Night looks good.
I can't believe you've actually done it. Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
I do not trust criminals. You will explain yourself in court.
I knew I had it coming.
See ya. I completed those. What was locked and loaded? Oh, god damn it. To look for some more violations. See if we can find some violations.
Heard your
Hard.
daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help? Saw you on the TV. Here, I haven't congratulated you yet.
Man, I missed a bunch of these the first time I played this.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
Yeah, this is my second playthrough.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I just started watching the live-action TV show, not the Prime Directives miniseries, but the actual TV show, and it's not that good. There were 2 cartoons. Yeah, I don't think I did this mission at all.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch,
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
What do you know about the dead body we found here?
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list.
But yeah, there was like a kid-friendly cartoon. There was
it's a
like
list
a more,
of aliens living
like
in
mature
Detroit.
cartoon.
All
but
37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Miniseries.
Am I on the list?
On the alien list? Of course not. You're on another list, but let's not worry about that now. The scale of this conspiracy frightens me too. But maybe we can narrow it down if you found any clues at the scene. You know, something unusual.
I'm afraid I cannot rely on your assumptions, but please do stay available for further questioning.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit on her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse.
I think I'm done with
They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by
like
aliens,
multiplayer
so it all makes
online
sense.
games based
Casey
off horror
must have
stuff.
discovered something there, and they got her.
I liked Evil Dead. I liked
That
Texas
must have been
Chainsaw.
what's
They never really got as good as Friday the 13th for me. But
Why do you
also,
think
I
that
just
aliens are involved?
I just don't
I
have
saw
time.
the guy who
you know,
dumped
those
the
games
body
are out
here.
for like a month.
I saw his skin.
People who play them all the
It was
time
green
level
and
up,
glowing
and
like
it's
those
just,
toy
it gets really
dinosaurs
hard.
that children play
I
with.
never have time to get
Years
good at
later,
them.
develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth.
Yeah,
I
like
update
Evil
it
Dead
every
has
month and
already
add it to
been
my
abandoned.
newsletter. You should read
They didn't
it.
even add anything for the new movie.
You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my
So
newsletter.
he's the new. Okay, when my first playthrough, I was getting all these newsletters
I will
of
verify
a
your statement.
conspiracy guy. I didn't realize who it
recommend you
was.
consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
So that was the purpose of the film set. Okay. First, I'm gonna see if there's anything down here. There is. There was some nuke. We're gonna take the scenic route to see if we can bump into anyone else. It looks like there's something else to bump into.
Littering is prohibited.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
What was I
I'd like
supposed
to try
to
that
do?
out.
I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
Upholding the law.
Violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage, and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity. Hmm?
Today, the whole nation mourns the loss of Mr. Pinky,
Mr.
host
Pinky?
of America's most beloved children's show, Growing Up with Mr. Pinky. He was brutally murdered by a motorcycle gang in a Chicago brothel after a heroin smuggling gone wrong.
Yeah, you don't get to drive in this.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. The lesson for the future: to save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
I was a lot nicer in my first playthrough.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for
It served the
Sunblock
public
5000.
trust.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Well, am I going to be the understudy?
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I can make trouble for anyone who deserves it.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Oh, the sunblock ad is, whatchamacallit? It's from RoboCop 2. I'm sorry to hear your encounter difficulty, Virgo Jerry. Please excuse him. He's in a bad mood.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Okay. I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either.
Space Cat,
They
are
all
you
say
down
it's
here?
toxic. So
Oh,
I had
there
no
you are.
choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea.
Come on.
And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face
Yeah,
doesn't
she was
help
hiding
either.
from my sister's dogs. And the babies. She doesn't like the babies either.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Okay.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
I have an offer for you. You can confess everything now, or you can get in trouble later.
Have you ever considered becoming a producer? You got a flair for it. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Okay. So you can go in here.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins! The guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Oh. Hidden room. Okay. It was Jerry Jenkins. Casey, I'm only a doctor. I cannot help you with your fee issues. The price of palliative care went up for everyone, not just your mother. Still, for the money you are paying, there's no one getting as special care as her. I will remind you that this will end if you tell my wife about us. Ooh.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction...
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
They built the statue.
Stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest.
But I don't think they ever erected it.
Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Got him. Something's glowing green over there. Is that a violation? Did I find a violation? I believe I did.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Boom. I already got him.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any...
Are you kidding me? Half the things I...
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag.
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
Amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you?
Your body readings suggest
Don't
substance
forget
misuse.
that solar opposites showed us how scary
Man,
a
a
RoboCop could be.
real like
Solar
TJ
opposites.
Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got
What's
cash.
solar opposites?
Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ! Is that the ocean?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie, I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
It's RoboCop!
Surrender your weapons.
Light him up!
Oh shit, they got nuke 'em.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs
Oh, I
to
know.
kids without you harassing him every
Like I
5
said, this is my
minutes?
second playthrough.
Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
I have detected a fault in your ventilation system. Your room is filling up with fumes as we speak.
I can already feel it. I can't take it. Not with my asthma. No, don't you touch that door, you damn hypochondriac! Fuck that. I'm getting out.
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff.
Yeah, there's a way to let them
be
shoot each other,
honest,
but I guess I
don't want
skipped
or
it by
need
doing
to know
this
more
stuff.
than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
Interrogation sequence initiated.
You can't do it! I'm a respectable citizen, and I have complex health conditions! Okay, fine, I'll talk!
Yeah.
They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building, a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
Oh, I guess they ended up killing each other.
Yeah.
I can open up safes now.
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. Put blinds in the windows.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, RoboCop is here. We're safe.
Yeah, it could stand to use a little bit more of the dun, 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 dun.
Let's give him a warm
You need
welcome.
to be taught something.
Bastard, shut
I love when they blow each other up. Upgrade my vitality to use that. Ah! god, Space Cat, what?
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man,
Pickles.
all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said.
Resident Evil 4 is
what can
probably
I
the only
say?
AAA
I'm a
game I
sucker
played
when
this year.
it comes to helping the cops.
Oh, the Mortal Kombat.
So,
Never mind.
It seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. Went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries.
Shit, am I going the wrong way? Oh, damn it. Now I gotta go
You
through
are
the stairs.
an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, good business is where you find it.
That's where I gotta go.
It's nice to...
Officer Briggs?
Yeah.
Officer...
Missing?
Need to go.
About that. I've got a... Must have...
What is it?
It's his written out.
This is
I
stolen
already know all
property.
this.
I will make sure they...
But sure...
We will proceed with...
Oh, for God's sakes, man. Hey, Tin Man. Over here. This This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. He's watching.
Oh.
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
My deduction level's not up. And I have no skill points. I shouldn't have went all in on whatchamacallit, engineering. But I got those safes open, didn't I?
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I'm sorry to hear about your husband.
Tank girl shooter would be fun.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more?
I've already...
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes...
It doesn't.
Could...
I will make...
Thank you.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time. We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh.
Good evening, citizen.
Need what?
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play.
That's right, fool. I didn't know he's so... What do you need? We're looking for a kid. Why?
It is...
Yeah?
Thank...
Congrats. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
Oh, the Fight Club game is bad. I have it.
What the fuck?
That was close.
Space Cat, I'm almost done. I'm almost done, Space Cat.
Come on, end him! What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
I need to rewatch the Warriors movie. I remember not being really into it.
Yo! Daniel!
Oh no, it's a
It's
cop!
got such a huge cult following. Maybe I've got to give it a chance.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
Escape from New York, I love.
So he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning.
He gets the thing back. I'm tired.
Those friends of yours, do you? I don't. You can start by.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. Let me go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Let me check in at the station. And then I'm out. I won't be able to. I'll be at the event all weekend.
This is where Soot is supposed to
Ah, okay. Alright, I'm ending
Can't
it
really here. call it hiding if he sent.
Thank you all for watching and spending Thanksgiving with me. Sorry about all the technical difficulties. But I have to go to Crypt Video Rentals this weekend at Neshaminy Creek Brewery in Croydon, Pennsylvania. If any of you are Pennsylvania locals, check that out. Actually, gotta go throw a table in my car before I forget. All right, we're gonna send you to One and Dennis's live stream. I'm gonna send you guys there.